Assalamualaikum to Dr. Shipun, our lecturers. My name is Ifan Darwis bin Muhammad Ibrahim on behalf of my group as the presenter today, and now I will present our activity to progress about network protocol that use in wireless local area network and wireless personal area network. Okay. And our group progress will be explained here. First, we'll already discuss about the network protocol. What is the protocol standard? What is the code of the standards? And result of our discussion for this network protocol is IEEE 802 is an Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineering standard for local area, personal area, and metropolitan area network. So this code is for the PAN and LAN network. Okay, so the details will be explained in the table in the next slide. And also the wireless network that will be focused on is a local area network, WLAN, which is the standard code is IEEE 802.11 and WPAN IEEE 802.15.1. Okay, this is the option of the IEEE technology network. Just now I explained is a local area network and personal area network. What is wireless local area network? The most common words that we know for WLAN is a Wi-Fi, and for the personal area network is Bluetooth. So we have another two option, which is a low rate WPAN, which is known as Zigbee, and the standard IEEE is 802.15.4. And for the next one is the metropolitan area network, which is this network cover large area of connectivity. Also we call it as a WiMAX, and the standard IEEE is 802.16. Okay. Now we're also discussing about what is the local area networks. So what is wireless local area network? Is a wireless computer network that links two or more devices using wireless communication to form a local area network within a limited area such as a home, school, computer, campus, or office. This gives user the opportunity to stay connected with the internet within the area. We took a very simple example is Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi, for example, in our homes, most of Malaysian people have Wi-Fi in their house, so that it can be connected to the laptop and smartphone in order to access to internet to find information or article. So this is the how LAN local area network system operate, which is from internet we go to the cable modem and go to the router in our homes, and this router will transmit internet signal to each our devices in order to stay connected with the internet. Okay. The next one is personal area network. So what is the personal area network? It's a personal area network for interconnecting devices centered around an individual person's workspace, in which connection are wireless in short range. For example is Bluetooth. Okay, Bluetooth have for example in laptop. Okay, this is the network system. For example, laptop or smartphone. Each of these devices have Bluetooth. So if we turn on the Bluetooth laptop, so only the short range devices can connect it with Bluetooth, because it's just a short range of connectivity. Okay, for example, mobile phone. If we switch on the Bluetooth for mobile phone, it can connect it the area just surrounding area of the devices. It can only connect it with the short range one. Okay, now let's take a look comparison between local area network and personal area network. So wireless local area network coverage can within a building or campus, but for personal area network just within reach of a person, just a short range one. And the performance for LAN is high and the standard is 802.11 Wi-Fi and Hyper LAN, and the application is mobile extension of wired networks. So for PAN, the performance is moderate. Okay, if the devices is far away from the Bluetooth source, the connection will be lower and lower, the performance will become lower. So the standard is IEEE 802.15 and IRDA cable replacement. The application is replacement for peripherals. Okay. Now we take a look, because the activity is discussed regarding protocols in LAN and PAN. We already know what is LAN, PAN. Now let's take a look at protocol in local area and personal area. Actually, protocol in internet have thousands of protocols, but in this activity we will focus on LAN and PAN related protocols. Okay, what is a protocol? Protocol is a set of rules and messages that form an internet standard to transfer or exchange data between a server and host. Okay, for example, is a ARP, Address Resolution Protocol, File Transfer Protocol, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, Hypertext Transfer, Secure Socket Layer, Transport Layer Security, and HTTP with SSL and TLS, which also known as HTTPS. Okay, now we take a look what is this all protocol about. So the first one is Address Resolution Protocol, ARP. What is the function of ARP? Function is for mapping a dynamic IP address to permanent physical machine address in LAN. So if we want to send something to the one network, we need to have this protocol in order to send the address to the local area network, which is IP address. So in laptop, if you want to between client and server, if you want to send a client need to send something to the server, it will send in IP address. Okay, for the next one is a file transfer protocol, FTP. Is a communication protocol for transfer of computer files from a server to a client on a computer network. For example, you want to transfer a file from our laptop, this type of protocol is used. And the next one is a simple mail transfer protocol. Okay, it's already stated here, mail transfer. So it's meant by it's a communication protocol for electronic mail transmission. If you want to send Gmail to people, send file or any information in Gmail. So this SMTP is used. The next one is a hypertext transfer protocol. For me, HTTP is the most common things that we see. If you want to browse something in Google, the URL above have stated the HTTP. What is HTTP? It's an application layer in Internet Protocol suite model for distributed collaborative hypermedia information system. Okay, so all the information that we're browsing in internet have this HTTP. And okay, I skip a little bit of SSL and TLS. We go to the HTTP secured with SSL and TLS, also known as HTTPS. If in the URL above, need to have S in the end of the protocol, because S mean by a secured version of HTTP, which is primary protocol used to send data between a web browser and website. S is actually SSL and TLS. Secure SSL is a secure socket layer. Secure socket layer is a protocol for establishing a secure channel between two devices that are connected over the internet or an internet connections, which mean that between two devices they have a secured one. Okay, in order to prevent a leakage of information to the public. Okay, the next one is a transport layer security, TLS, which is an encrypt data sent over the internet to ensure that hackers are unable to see transferring information. So what is transferring information? As for example, it's a password, and the most important one, credit card number, in order don't want public to access to our bank information. So this both SSL and TLS is important for HTTPS for secured versions. Okay, our group have done until protocols, and we will continue the discussion regarding local area and personal area network protocol, and explain how this each protocol that I'm just explained, how the data is transferred and how the file is transferred in the report. So that's all from me. Thank you.